Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days, have been spent riding one of the desert's most iconic animals. We are talking, of course, about camels. These horse-like beasts can go for weeks without drinking water and can live for over 40 years. That makes them the perfect companion to have during a long trek through the dust and sand. And now the Arabian Desert Camel Riding Center in the Al Marmoon Desert near Dubai is reviving the long-fading partnership between man and hump.
There's other places to ride, but usually they don't offer such an in-depth experience with the animal, or that people can come repeatedly and that they can build relationships to the animals, to the camels that we have, and that they could take their riding skills further from riding long distance. We did a trek of 50 kilometers in one day, to ride overnight and camp out in the desert, or to ride in short races.
The first licensed camel riding school in the Emirates is hoping to introduce locals and tourists alike to the sport and its cultural connection to the region. Traced back to the 7th century AD, around the time that the first Muslim empire was sprawling across the Middle East and North Africa, camel riding is a central part of the United Arab Emirates' heritage.
And for me, really, the fascinating thing is to have a connection with the camel, to really get to understand them, to be a team with them when riding, to listen to them, what they need in order to understand me, and what I can give them in order for them to understand what's going on. And they are just really gentle giants. They are just amazing animals, and I'm just very proud every time I get to be with a camel.
Historically, the animals have been used for both transportation as well as survival. Fun fact, camel milk is among the healthiest milk in the world. Low in fat, but possessing good amounts of iron and vitamin C. Camels are also surprisingly quite fast movers with a top speed of 65 kilometers per hour, even when traveling through the dunes. In present day, these load-bearing creatures have been replaced with vehicles, but camels are still very popular for racing, with some prizes reaching thousands of dollars. Although not as mystical as a magic carpet ride, camel riding is still a relevant part of Arabian tradition, and its preservation can serve to protect the special civilizational roots of dozens of Middle Eastern peoples.